How we doing, YouTube? Stevie here. Whew. Put my coat. Chilly. There's the guard dog there. I got a little load of wood buzzed up for, what for? Oh, it's some, I got that from down by the river. Dry, really dry. Almost to the point where it wants to go bad. Not quite. I mean, next year it probably wouldn't be very good. Oak. That's oak, old oak. But that is really good for if I don't get the fire started right on time, and the coals get down. That cottonwood and some of that oak on top of that, and then if I got some greener stuff I put on top of that, works really good to help get her fired up again. Anyway, I said I got to do a video for Christmas Eve. It is what time is it? 2-3 o'clock, I guess, on Christmas Eve. I hope everybody has a good Christmas. Go to church or go spend time with your family or do something. Get outside. It's nice for this time of year. Crazy nice. I think I got my light jacket on. I don't have my Carhartt on. I mean my flannel. This is insulated. The whole thing's insulated, but I think it's 40, upper 30s anyway. So it's not too bad at all. Yeah, but I just, church. I got church here in another couple hours, 5 o'clock. Easter Sunday, not Easter Sunday. Christmas Eve service. Which they don't always do. The pastors we had before did them all the time. I don't know that we've done that many with this pastor. I can't remember. I don't think we did one last year. I don't know why, but I don't think we did. I think he may have his family might have things on Christmas Eve, because he said in the sermon on Sunday, he said starts at 5 and we'll be done by 5:35. I promise. So I think that probably means he has to be at his family's at 6, because that's about how far away from church it is to his family's house, or his parents' house. I don't know that for a fact. I just know that that's what he said. But yeah, so got Easter. Why do I keep saying Easter? Christmas Eve service tonight at church, and then run. And then I'll be home, and I'll probably stay home tomorrow. I don't have any place I really need to go unless I go up and see one of my cousins. He'll be in from Detroit. Otherwise, I probably won't go anywhere. I pretty much lay low on Christmas and all the holidays, really. Buzz up some wood. It's supposed to be nice. I'll buzz up some wood. If I have a good weekend, this coming up weekend, and then another good weekend, not really crazy good, but just kind of stay at it for Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day, and a little bit on that next weekend, I might have enough wood cut I might not have to do very much more for the rest of winter, and unless it gets really cold, and then I would have to probably cut some more, or if winter hangs around well into April, then I would have to cut some more for sure. But usually it's not too bad that I gotta burn very much in April, especially the last half of April. I don't hardly have to burn anything at all, but we had that cold spell. It's not so cold right now, but I seen on Ryan Hall, y'all. I think, man, I don't know if it was him or somebody else. Now I don't want to give him credit or blame for this, because now I can't remember if it was him. One of the weather YouTubers I watch, he was calling for very cold weather in January, middle of January. Polar vortex kind of cold. That Canadian air is going to blow right down in off the Canadian prairies right on top of us. And if that's the case, then we'll be burning wood like crazy. So then I might not have enough, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. What else is happening? A couple of comments, got in some comment threads on the new farm subsidy. That was a train wreck as far as I was concerned. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. Unnecessary. I don't even want to say it was unnecessary. Just when do you say when? I guess is what I only say about that. And it's nice that the political news has kind of died down. They didn't shut the government down so they can keep spending like mad. And then we get through the first of after the first, and then the new Senate will be in, and things will only, instead of being monumentally impossible to get passed, things will be severely difficult to get passed. But that'll all take care of itself then. We don't have to worry about that now. Probably, I don't want to say for 100% positive, but probably going to be a lot more content over January and February from the truck. I'm pretty sure, don't have this nailed down 100%, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to run dry van, regional kind of stuff for January and February. It's too cold to really do much outside around here, and it gets dark so fast. By the time I get done doing my grain, it's usually, or whatever I'm doing, it generally gets too it's dark so soon. I'm not getting a whole lot done, and right now the rates that I'm seeing for the stuff that I usually haul is pretty good. And the other thing I'm a little concerned about is January and February at the ethanol plant where I haul grain to normally, almost always. They're going to have crazy lines because it's new tax year. So the farmers that got grain to move will move as much as they can over January and February. And now they'll only bring in what they have contracted, but they will have contracted a lot. So I don't know, like the elevator out of Illinois that I haul grain back this way to the ethanol plant, I bet they don't sell a tremendous amount in January and February because the basis will be too much. And they hold until when the farmers start getting out in the field again. So I think the line could be really, really bad on the corn side. So, well, I'm almost positive that's the case. So, those two things being together, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll run some of that stuff. So we should have some content from that. Like I said, I'm just going to be regional. I don't leave the Midwest, so it'll be my regular. But it's not with JB Hunt. No, it's not with JB Hunt. But it'll be maybe Louisville, maybe Western Ohio, maybe Southern Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa. Kind of an affair, something like that. That's kind of the area where I stay mostly. And we'll have some trucking content for those next couple months. I guess I haven't done a whole lot of trucking content recently. Hasn't really been much to do. I haven't been setting that much, and it's just been in and out and kind of getting back around the ranch here. But that is that, and I might go live tomorrow if I'm bored to death, which I won't be bored to death, but because I'll get outside and do something. But I might go live tomorrow. I've been wanting to do some of those, and I just haven't done it. I kind of avoid it because a lot of times I'm kind of in the mix between the outdoor stuff and farm stuff and trucking stuff. A lot of my subscribers are from the trucking world, and you got to be really careful with that group because there are a lot of really good trucking YouTubers, and there are some that are not good at all, and there's a community of them that are just nasty and unpleasant, and they tend to gravitate towards live streams, that group, because then they can get on there and be terrible and get a reaction out of you and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of hesitate to go live, because I don't want to deal with those trolls. But anyway, 9:48. God bless everybody, and I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and God bless, and we will talk again soon.